guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go and wrap up these summons here for FASHA and Cheelai. Now FASHA and Cheelai are both very good. I'm really impressed with what they did here. They've never released, like, I can't think of them ever doing like a banner like this. That's not like, so like this is not like a Dokkan Fest exclusive. These are not like a, you know, yellow coin LRs. I feel like these types of characters, these are the best they've ever been, right? Like this type of character. Like, you know, for example, I remember when they originally started doing Universal Survival Saga characters in Dokkan, right? They were sort of releasing like you know, Android 17 and Topo and Bergamo and Skinny Boo on a banner. And like, you know, it's like those characters back then were not in what I would, you know, guesstimate borderline top 10, top 15 in the game, the way like this FASHA and Cheelai are. Oh, okay, all right, cool. Wow. All right, remember this is a double rates banner, so we have double SSR rates. There is 10 featured units, so it's like, you know, like a yellow coin LR banner. But you know, it's double rates, so it's much easier to get this stuff. Okay, so at the moment we need 1 copy of FASHA to rainbow her, and we need 2 Cheelais is all we need. So I went ahead, I got us up to 6,500 stones. Felt like that'd be a good, dude, there's no way we don't get 2 Cheelais and 6,500, right? Like, it's not happening. Not on a double rates banner, no way. The worst 2 shafts I've ever had on a double rates banner, back in the day, when LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku first released, that was back when Dokkan was releasing yellow coin LRs, they would put them in the banner unfeatured, right? Thank God they moved away from that. That was hell back then. But it was a featured. No, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku was unfeatured on a double rates banner. That was his introduction into the game. Featured, there was 3 new characters, I believe. There was the Hirudegarn transforming Tapion, Tech Tapion, and then the SR Minosha. Oh, and SR Hoi as well. Those 4 characters were featured. And it took me about 3,500-ish, I think, to pull my first copy of AGL Hirudegarn Tapion. One of my worst shafts of all time. Okay, FASHA's done. Okay. I guess now is a perfect time to talk about this. Wow, we're getting a lot of featured units. All these girls are featured units, which is good. So both Cheelai and FASHA have. Well, all right, hold on. Let me finish one point I'm making, and then we'll move on to the next one. But yeah, the AGL Hirudegarn was one of my worst shafts ever. Double rates banner, and it took me like 3,500 to get 1 copy featured. Right, it was crazy. I'd have to go back and double check how many featured units were on that banner. I think it was 14. They used to have a lot more featured units per banner, right, back in the day. And then another really bad shaft I had was, oh my God, dude, we're 1 Cheelai away from finishing. Okay, all right, this is not bad at all. Cool. Nice. All right, this is looking pretty good. This is pretty painless. 1 Cheelai and we're done. But 3 years ago, Oceana Shenron took me in the 4,000 stone range to finish off as well. Yeah, because I remember Oceana, she came out shortly before AGL LR Gohan and in LR Cell, right? Now, one other point I was going to make, too, is that the SSRs for FASHA and Cheelai are very good. Like, let's take a look. So, FASHA is the one that we, you know, because the next copy of Cheelai, we're done. But FASHA, as her SSR, she still has guard for the first 4 turns, right? Which, you know, means this FASHA would still be devastating. You couldn't use her in an easy A, because you can only use 1 named character. So like, we could only use 1 FASHA in an easy A. So we'd use the TUR, right? But in like a Super Battle Road stage, like in low class warrior, like Super Battle Road, absolutely, I would run, you know, the SSR FASHA, dude. Yes, sir. So she's still guarding for 4 turns, and she still has all this build. Yeah, dude, she's insane. She still has this FASHA still has all this build up with getting hit and each time guard is activated. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's just like stats. She just has a lot of extra stats as a TUR. But like a lot of times with these characters, they don't do it like that, where it's like they keep a lot of these different like sort of like abilities that they have. Like typically, because right, like FASHA gets her attack and defense start a turn, attack and defense when she gets hit, and then she gets attack and defense with guard activated. A normal SSR, I feel like, would at least not have the attack and defense with guard active or something like that. So SSR Fasha, like, would be really crazy for Team Bardock. I've been telling y'all for months, man, that Team Bardock could have a very disgusting team overnight, just like the Ginyu Force had, right? Just boop, we snapped our fingers. You know, it went from what, like March 3rd to March 4th, and then all of a sudden the Ginyu Force is like a top 5 team in the game or something like that. And it's like they could easily do the same thing, I think, for Team Bardock squad. And, you know, Fasha's SSR could be a nice piece to that. Now, Cheelai's SSR, she did lose. Cheelai's SSR is definitely worse than Fasha's. Because Cheelai, yeah, she doesn't have her stun or seal on her super attack effect. Okay, here's our first LR. Yeah, no LRs in the video up to this point. That's crazy. Because there's 70 LRs on the banner. How many unfeatured LRs are on the banner? Let me see. There's 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. There's 43 unfeatured LRs on the banner. No. 44, 45. There's 45. There's 45 LRs unfeatured, I believe, on this banner. So, let's see who we get. There are some. I have not pulled an extra copy of LR Goku and Gohan yet, or Golden Frieza or Fusion Zamasu, right? So I'll definitely take any of them. We don't need Ribrian, or Zangia. I'll take that. Sure. Yeah, nice, nice. I actually don't even have his TUR rainbowed yet, so I will gladly take that Vegeta. Sure, man. Cool, cool. Works for me. Nice. Okay, what else we got here? Yeah, so Cheelai's SSR. So she doesn't stun or seal on her super attack effect the way she does at TUR. She also doesn't have the Scouter, and she doesn't have the support, right? So, and her dodge is 50 instead of 70. So Cheelai's SSR, she's still like okay-ish, but like she loses so much of what makes her good. Whereas like Fasha's SSR is still Fasha's SSR is like maybe like a top 25 unit in the game or something like that. Like, dude, like if I do a banner unit tier list, do I have to account for Fasha's SSR as well? Like, I might, man. I might. I'll take all those SR Fashas, too. Get her to SA10 quickly. Yeah, if they want to give me a triple Fasha multi coming up in a second or something like that, I will not be upset at all. Yeah, please, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, let's see how we do. Yeah, we're just looking for one Cheelai at this point. I really would like to pull Golden Frieza or Fusion Zamasu, man. I'm hungry to link level their TURs. Okay, there's Fasha's SSR, beautiful. There's Cheelai, we're done. All right, that was pretty painless. Yeah, nice. It sucks because summoning on these Double Rates banners is fun, right? It's like, oh, SSR, 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 SSR. So yeah, we're done. There we go. So we have Fasha Rainbowed. We got her SSR as well. And then we also have Cheelai Rainbowed. We're 8 minutes here. Okay. People typically do like when I stall. Okay, so what could we talk about right here? Man. Oh, man. This reminds me. I did see that there is, apparently the banner for Super Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be slightly better on JP because it's going to have Text Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on it, whereas Global didn't. And some people are upset about that, but it's like, most of the time, I do feel like Global does get treated better. Wow, it's exactly 3 p.m. right now, which is reset. And I'm at 1880. But people, if you're a Global player, you got to remember, JP is 6 months older. Like, it's been around for 6 months longer. So it's like, Global just gets Text Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta ZZA, but he came out on JP in February, right? So it's like, he's returning on that EZA banner. It's not really the same thing, right? Like, I understand there's times where it could be like a Global Shaft or something like that. Although, I mean, I can't think of like a recent one. Like, Global's been getting treated pretty good recently. But yeah, I don't think that's that big of a deal. And like, you know, I saw some people are upset that Goku's coming to JP so soon, but it's like, dude, like, if you're bummed about stuff coming to Global late and stuff like that, I really would recommend just playing JP. I understand at this point now, 7 years in, it's definitely not really like feasible for people anymore. With Dokkan account power levels and shit like that being a thing, Like, I guess there's just no way in hell people are ever going to, like, switch or something like that. Like, no way, right? So, let me know what you guys think about the Cheelai and FASHA banner. Again, these characters are very good. I really don't recommend summoning for them, despite how crazy good they are. Again, they're ridiculously powerful, but it's like you can get these guys unfeatured on LR Cooler's banner, LR Super Saiyan Goku's banner coming up in a couple of weeks, and I really advise and think that that's just a better method of getting these characters than summoning for them, right, on this, right? You don't want to use stones right before Worldwide. It's just not a good idea. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.